I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. I love Pokemon. Good day everyone, and welcome to the second to last video of 2017. Today I'm going to be doing a Pokemon tag video. This Pokemon tag was created by Birdkeeper Toby, probably one of my favorite YouTubers ever. I love his content and I really like doing these tags. I've done them the past 2 years and I really wanted to do it again. So let's begin. Number 1, where is your username from? If you're talking about my old alias, Blue Hoodie Squirtle, it was because I liked blue, I like hoodies, and I like Squirtle. Now that I'm named Freaking Hoodie, it has a bit of another meaning to it. Freaking comes from a lot of Chattronics videos. And because I love the word frick. And did you know that there is a guy named Henry Clay Frick? And I didn't know that until I searched up Henry Clay, because I had to do it for a history assignment. And I love it because I want the last name Frick. I also still love hoodies, but just because there's no Pokemon in my name or any reference to Pokemon, that still doesn't mean I don't love Pokemon. I adore Pokemon and it will always be one of my main interests. Number 2, what's the coolest bit of merch that you got? Well, this is not from this year, but I did get it Christmas of 2016. But I was mentioned that it came from the Pokemon Championships, I think from last year or this year, and I thought this is probably one of the best parts of my collection. I love this. So it's a lanyard of Pikachu having Ash's hat, and he's in like a few different poses and repeats. There's a Pokeball on the back, and I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite lanyards. The only problem with it is there's this little thing in the back to loosen it and such. It's not like a bothersome thing, but it does get on my nerves a little bit because when it hits my neck, it'll like scratch up against my neck and I hate it. So that's why when I'm wearing like polos or hoodies, I put it around the hood so it doesn't bother my neck that much. But other than that, it's still one of my absolute favorite lanyards ever, and possibly one of my favorite parts of my collection. Number 3, what is a video that you're proud of making this year, or a video that you're excited to make next year? I'm going to answer both of these questions. So the video I'm proud of making this year was my P4A video. Project for Awesome 2017 happened from December 15th to 17th of this year. I participated in it about 3 years. I think in 2014 I participated, skipped a year, participated in 2016, then started participating in it again in 2017. I love the video because I'm talking about a charity that really means a lot to me, but another reason why I love it is they featured my video on their website, and John Green himself watched the video and I almost started crying. John Green is one of my inspirations in podcasts and on YouTube. Not just that, but he's also an inspiration for me in book form. He is an author as well, so this was a pretty big moment for me. Not all of Nerdfighteria did this, but a good amount, about 21 or so people commented on the video, and there were no negative comments. I was very blessed to have Nerdfighteria visit my channel and be very positive on the video that I made. It hit about 500 views, which was probably one of the largest amounts of views that I've gotten on a video, and I usually don't care about views, but the fact that over 500 people viewed this, it almost started making me cry, because I never knew I would influence a lot of people with my work. So this was a pretty big milestone. A video I'm excited to make next year is the 300 drawing prompt challenge video. I found this book at Half Price Books called 300 Drawing Prompts, and it basically shows in the book a lot of prompts that you have up to 300, as the name suggests. So I'm excited to make that video. It's going to be a very, very long video. I'm going to try and make it a very large video coming up to the anniversary of my channel, but we'll just see what happens. Question number 4. What is your favorite Pokemon memory of this year? So in recent times I got a Switch, but I had to sell a lot of my games on my 3DS and both my 3DSs. So I had to sell Pokemon X, Pokemon Moon, and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire was probably one of my favorite games of all time, including both Moon and X. They were my favorite games, and I had to sell them, and it was really sad because in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I was so close to completing the Pokédex. I was just like at 680, and it was very, very exciting because I thought I was going to complete the Pokédex for the first time, but I never did. However, my boyfriend, I will not mention his name, but my boyfriend got me this amazing gift. Even though I don't have a 3DS, he gave me his copy of Pokemon White 2, and it was probably one of the best things I've gotten. Even though I can't play it right now because I don't have a DS or a 3DS, I still find it to be one of my favorite memories and gifts that I've gotten throughout the year. Question number 5. What advice would you give to a starting YouTuber? If you want to become a YouTuber, then you have to work very hard for it. No one becomes a YouTuber overnight. However, if you work hard and you create content that you not only enjoy, but you know other people might enjoy, it will definitely boost yourself up in the ranks, but it will also probably give you something to achieve. I don't have the best advice because I only use YouTube as a hobby. I don't ever want to use it as a job. But all I can say is work hard, play hard, and do something you love. And if you want to earn money off of it, it takes a lot, but it definitely will help. If you also can't earn money off of it right now, but you have a bit of a decent following, this is a bit of stuff for like money and such, but it's not anything greedy. You get to supply other things. But one of my biggest pieces of advice is to use Patreon. Patreon is for all creators. I may start up a Patreon soon. It really just depends on what I have set in stone. But I recommend that if you have a decent following, but you're not earning a lot of money, and you want to earn more money off of YouTube, Patreon is there, and you can give your patrons rewards and such like that. That's when you get a big following. But as I said, my advice to you as a beginning YouTuber, work hard, play hard, do what you love. Question number 6. What can your viewers expect from you next year? You can expect art and gaming videos and maybe a podcast. I'm trying to get everything in the works for that, but I'm really, really excited, and I really want next year to be a very big year. You can plan on seeing a lot more art videos than gaming videos, but my gaming videos won't be Let's Plays. In fact, I may do the occasional stream. It really just depends on what happens, but you can expect some of that next year. Question number 7. Name a smaller channel that you know your viewers will love. I recently found this channel called Abu Zafar. This is one of the channels that I found from P4A. He made a P4A video based on the Citizens Project, I think. I don't remember exactly. If I got that incorrect, I'll correct it and post edit. But he creates gaming videos and videos about anime and books. Some of his gaming videos include Mass Effect playthroughs and a few other different things. I don't know if he does Pokemon content. He really doesn't really show much of that on his channel, but if he does some Pokemon content, I'm sure he will, maybe in the future. I don't know, but that channel's pretty small. It's 300 subscribers. I really do like the channel, and I think that you'll like it too if you like gaming and anime and books and movies. I think that you'll enjoy it. Question number 8. Tag 3 people. I don't normally tag people for these because I don't know if people want to do it or not, so I'm just going to let you free, and if you want to do this tag yourself, then you can. I'm not going to tag you and say, you have to do this before December 31st because this video is going to come like 3 or 4 days before December 31st, so you may not have the time to do it. But if you want to do it, then it's up to you. This was probably one of the best videos that I've had planned this year. I really love this type of video, and I can't wait to do it next year for 2018. A big thank you to Keeper Toby for making this tag, and I would just go subscribe to him if you like Pokemon. He is one of the best Pokemon YouTubers I've ever watched. He put so much effort into his content, and I bet his content's going to be even better going into 2018. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. You gotta catch them all. Bye.